Hello guys, so welcome back to 7. I think we're going to be starting part 10. Wait a minute. Okay. What happened in the last one? I think we found out that Taffenbrenner was the one that's been killing the whole time. Let's click here. It reached the maximum level. Maximum hacking level. Done. I'll hurry. As soon as we found something, I'll get back to you immediately. Difficult to say. It's not easy to judge people who are delusional. It would be better. Oh. He wants to kill my child or someone close to me. Probably my mother or my father. I beg your pardon? He's got a bomb and wants me to set it off, then my parents will die, or possibly Daniel. But wait, no, not Daniel. He can't have landed yet. If I don't do it, he'll kill our unborn child. That's just perverse. Perverse. What if you don't join in the insidious game? Then they'll all die, my parents and Leo and our child. I'm at a loss for good advice here. Of course I can tell you, kill this one or kill that one. That would be against our code of ethics and against the law. My gut feeling tells me to tell you to kill this bastard instead, but you don't know where he is. I strongly believe that he's just bluffing, though. He wallows in his megalomaniac fantasies and revels in your anguish. What did we get? Do you know Norman Bates? Who? The killer in Hitchcock's film Psycho. This teacher of yours makes him look like a choir boy. There are loads of videos with women dying, photos of dead bodies, and a lot more of such heavy stuff. And pictures that must have been taken while stalking Mona and your girlfriend, I suppose. He's busted. Call the cops straight away. Come on then. Each man kills what he loves. Did you make your choice? Time's running out. You will never ever make me detonate the bomb. Do what? What should we do? Time's running out. Well, now so be it. Each man kills what he loves. Oh no. Oh my god, fire. There's been an incredibly loud bang now. There's smoke everywhere. The door is open. Oh god, I gotta get out of here. Well, good morning. Seen this already? Explosion in Paris. One dead young woman able to escape. In the Rue Felix Voisin in the 11th, around the cement, there was an explosion last night. In an abandoned former doll shop, an incendiary device exploded and caused considerable maternal damage. A young German woman was able to escape from the burning house into the beneath. Slightly injured, she was taken to hospital by the first responders. Apparently, she had been held prisoner in the house by an unknown person after the fire has been extinguished. Firefighters found a charred corpse. It is supposed to be a kidnapper. His identity has not been discovered yet. Forensics is investigating. According to police spokesman, it is suspected that this unknown person might have also caused the unprecedented series of murders that have occurred in Germany over the past few days. 5 young people have already fallen victim to the killer. A religious message was found with all those who were murdered. Apart from that, they all attended the same class during their school days. The same applies to the rescued young woman. Presumably, she was supposed to be the 6th victim. The French police are working closely with their German colleagues in this case. Further investigation results will be revealed shortly. Oh boy, I'm very relieved. Couldn't reach my girlfriend yesterday. Just imagine this guy wanted me to release the bomb. He wanted to either kill Leo or else I was supposed to blow up my parents. However, he apparently bluffed, that's for sure, or else a bomb wouldn't have gone off where he was. Nevertheless, I'm extremely exhausted. I can understand how you feel. Obviously, the guy tampered with the fireworks and something went wrong, so he actually killed himself by doing this. Serves him right. Does it say anything more about Leo? that she was held captive by the burned perpetrator and was able to get out into the open because of the explosion. She was taken to hospital where it is suspected the kidnapper was also responsible for a mysterious series of murders back home. Last night, I called this inspector from the special investigation team, told him that the kidnappers are a former teacher and that he's got Leo and so on. I think they should have worked everything out by now. Harris says that French detectives cooperate closely with our police. There you go, now you can take a deep breath. Well, let's see, he was pretty short-spoken, the police inspector. Said they'll look into it, nothing further. I think I'm in his bad books. Send someone over to take my fingerprints, DNA, etc. Why, for heaven's sake? Just a matter of routine, they said, but I think it has something to do with the pillbox they found next to Mona. And how did it get there? My pills are gone. Typhon Brenner must have been at my place, I'm sure. Well, pretty well, though. Pretty well thought out, wasn't it? Anyway, whenever I can be of any help, let me know. Yes, thank you. You're welcome. Tom, are you there? You won't believe what I have to tell you. Honey, it's me. Everything's fine. Leo, thank goodness. Where are you? Still in hospital. They kept me here overnight for medical observation. Had a thorough checkup beforehand. Everything's fine so far. I just have some scratches, and what's more important, the baby's okay as well. Of course, I'm a bit exhausted. That's the best news of the century. Please tell me, did you recognize him before he... No, he wore his mask right to the end and didn't say anything else. Well, he did say something about his work being finished soon and angels and seals. Didn't understand the rest again. He spoke with a strange voice. I don't have the faintest idea who it was. Brace yourself, it's Schaffenbrenner. What? The religious education teacher? What makes you think so? We've exposed him. Loretta helped put me in the right direction. Loretta from our class. The dirty bastard, even way back at high school, he wrote all those weird love letters, and he made Marco slip them to you. That's what she told me. So it wasn't Marco who wrote all those love letters, but Taffenbrenner. He must be completely insane. Was, thank goodness, he wanted to sacrifice his life. Oh, and now I realize what he meant by killing what one's love. That's what he said to you? Yes, he kept sending those cryptic messages all the time, stuff from Bible. And one per murder. Couldn't tell you though, you were in danger. I'll give you all the details later. Goodness me, this is so crazy what you must have endured, and I was so happy-go-lucky with all those animals in the zoo. Never mind, all that matters to me is that you're fine now. When do you think you will be discharged? Around noon today, I suppose. Then I'll catch the next flight and be back home soon, finally. Hi, bro. I'm at the gate right now. They've just started boarding. Anything new? Leo's free. She's fine considering the circumstances. The killer's dead, burned to death. Wow, thank God, what a horror trip that was. See you soon, bye. He wallows in his megalomaniac fantasies. Oh, it's over, Leo. And our unborn child are okay. What a relief. Been told the whole story. Where's Leo right now? In hospital in Paris. She'll be discharged soon and take the next flight. Following a traumatic event, people might show symptoms of stress, reaction, psychological shock, sometimes even with a bit of a delay. So she will definitely need rest. It takes time to digest such an experience, and she'll need you. You must be there for her when she was there for you. Of course, I'll be there. Look ahead and try to go back to normality. Go outside, mix with people, just live, be alive, and be strong. Soon you'll have a family. Will you be okay? I think so. Good, I'm proud of you. Oh God, that's terrible. I've just seen it on breakfast TV. Poor Leonie and all those dead people. I'm lost for words. It's okay, Mom. It's over now. And how's Leonie? Everything okay with the baby? Yes, both are fine. She'll come home later today. Thank God. The reporter said they don't know yet who the kidnapper was, but he was also the murderer, am I right? Yes, Mom, it's our old religious education teacher. How can such a terrible thing... How can... what? How can such a thing? It's incomprehensible. He was sick, Mom. Seriously mentally ill, but now he can't do any more harm. Well, that's comforting, better than nothing. So we have one more reason to celebrate. Do you think you might be able to come here after all? Dad could go and pick you and Leo up. Well, yes, I suppose that would be okay. I'll grit my teeth. Lovely. So we all will be together then. See you soon, Mom. So is it over? Hi, mate. I gotta apologize. Just talk to Leo on the phone. I was absolutely clueless. I'm so sorry, really. It's okay. No, it isn't. I certainly adopted the wrong tone. But most of the time I had one too many. You don't usually weigh every word in such a state. Don't bother. You seem to be a good guy. I'm impressed. By the way, I settled everything with Leo. She'll give me a loan. Excellent. Well then, sorry again for the mess I caused. The Detective Chief Inspector Joseph Frederick said, Bible Special Investigation Team, I have good news and bad news for you. The good news is your DNA does not match that of the perpetrator suspect in the case of sexual assault to the detriment of the late John Kroger. We've just received the results from the forensics. And the bad news? Your fingerprints have been detected on the pillbox found next to the body of Mona Sartorius. Likewise on a key which the Paris police secured at the crime scene yesterday. A warrant for your arrest has been issued. You are strongly suspected of murder in at least 4 cases of either aiding and abetting or complicity in these murders. Furthermore, a search warrant has been issued and a house search ordered. What? But the murderer is dead. Yesterday I told you that Taffenbrenner was the murderer. Neither in Dr. Brenner's house could we find anything suspicious to substantiate, oh my god, your allegations against him, nor on his computer. The person found dead after the explosion in Paris is definitely not Dr. Taffenbrenner. The dead person's DNA does not match the DNA found on Dr. Taffenbrenner's personal belongings. What? But who else is it then? Forensics investigations are underway. We'll know soon. Please hold yourself ready. The officers are already on their way. Well, that's fucking amazing. Hello, honey. I've just landed. Please call me. I'm supposed to go home as quickly as possible and not leave the house anymore. Don't understand why they say the murderer is still alive. I know the person who burned to death was someone else, but who is it? Who it was, they don't know yet. But here it comes. They're going to arrest me. Taffenbrenner intends to blame it all on me. The bastard. He schemed it all. They found my pillbox and key at the crime scene. My fingerprints were on both. What? How could that be? You must have been to my place and taken these things away. Just imagine. Place one thing next to Mona's dead body and the other in Paris, where you were held prisoner. And I'm in deep shit. Any moment now, the cops will come and take me away. Oh God, you need a lawyer at once. I'll ask my divorce lawyer whether she knows a good counsel for the defense. Alright, do that, but don't get too upset. You need rest. Everything will be cleared up. In the end, everything will be fine, I'm sure. Bit by bit, I intended to lead him and bring him to my house. You sick bastard. Who did you kill? Oh my God, I know who he killed. Did he kill Tom? Does God want us to look back, and I'll give you the opportunity to do that. Received a chat record from Dr. Taffenbrenner. Play recording. Loading. Mr. Taffenbrenner, I need your advice, but of course, Tom, I'll be glad to help. What is it? My friend is in poor spirits, and it's partly my fault. You mean because of the accident back then? Precisely, and now he's so worried about his girlfriend Leonie, he can't handle all that. He's more or less housebound, and you know, and he doesn't want to involve the police either, so I must do something. I see, and I perfectly understand. You want to make amends. That's very noble of you. Time permitting, you could go to Paris and keep an eye on the girl, considering everything you both found out with all those puzzle pieces put together. I would suppose the mysterious murderer to be there. Everything points to that, but I'll have to do some more research there. So do it, Tom, and if I can be of any help, it would give me great pleasure. And you think I better not tell him about my plans? Might be better, don't you think? He's under enough strain as it is. He would just be more worried and unnecessarily so, and he might try to take you out of it. However, I should say that you can look after yourself after all. Certainly I can. Good, then I'll do it. Play next recording. 2 days ago. I'm on my way to France. There's no time to lose, now that Mona has been killed as well. It's all so terrible, dreadful indeed. This fellow seems to be dead serious about the apocalypse. Have a good trip. You're right, you've no time to lose. By the way, you were right about him trying to stop me. I just mentioned briefly I might want to go to Paris. He tried to take me out of it right away. See, what did I tell you? You're doing the right thing, Tom. It will also relieve your conscience. You'll put everything behind you. I've got an uneasy feeling in my stomach. Thank you for giving me moral support. My pleasure. Let me always know where you are, will you? This venture isn't altogether without dangers. In case something happens, I can get you help immediately. Great, thank you. You're great. A hell of a teacher, if I may say so. 8 hours later. I've got it. I've deciphered the puzzle. Congratulations. Where are you now? What exactly did you find out? I'm in Paris now, going to spend the night in a hotel. I won the keyword is Leo, and there's a cemetery path or lane named after Camille Jordan. I figured that already. And on this lane, there's a certain family, Tom. Their family name was Werfkin, whatever. That was the secret code, and there. I'll go tomorrow first thing in the morning. I'll see. You want to find a lost clue. Makes sense, but be careful. I'll go through with this now. I want to rescue Leo. I have to, for him. That's the spirit. You're an upright and brave man, and you'll do what you have to do to the end. I'm at the cemetery now, right on the spot. Look, you see? Excellent. Go on, look around. See what you can find. Now I know where he is. It was scratched into the backside of the Tom monument. Street name and house number. That's where he holds Leo captured. I've got to go there before it's too late. Well done. Hurry up. Time's running out. See through now. Finish it off. Oh no, I knew it was him because the message didn't send. An empty doll shop. A bit off the beaten track. There's a faded shop sign. Magasin de Pope, it says. That's why there's a doll on the last piece he sent. Clever deduction. You're on the right track. No slacking now. You've made it this far. I'll go in. Good boy. That's what I like about you. Tom, take care of yourself. Remember me in case something happens. Oh, I will for certain. Dead certain. And if he 7 times in a day turn to thee, saying, I repent, thou shalt forgive him. A friend loveth at all times, and as a brother is he born for adversity, because each man kills what he loves. Tom, why Tom, you son of a bitch, you set me up. Leo, honey, how are you today? Are you awake? Hi, hun, haven't slept too well, badly, in fact, kept dreaming about all this crap, woke up again, drenched in sweat. Tell me, how are you doing, babe? To be honest, pretty miserable. I feel like the whole world is falling apart. Tom, he burned to death because of the bomb. Oh my god, I'm losing it. What? The dirty bastard told me last night, shortly before the cops came and arrested me. But why? How come? How was Tom there? I don't understand. Taverna lured him there specifically. Tom wanted to save you because I couldn't. I tried to stop him. Damn it, Tom. Why wouldn't you listen? That's insane. Taverna is so sick. Honey, I can't take it anymore. I'm sitting here in the cell. My best friend is burned to death. I'd like to... Honey, please stop that. Don't even think about it. We'll get you out of there. Has the lawyer seen you yet? Yes, he's just left. Things are looking pretty grim. The whole chat record with the bastard has been deleted. From his computer as well. Everything's gone. I can't prove anything. Not even that I stayed at home all the time. No direct witnesses. And then to top it all off, they found Jesse's necklace at my place. Oh no, but there must be something to indicate you're innocent. Annalena is supposed to prepare an expert opinion stating I'm not capable of killing anyone. This will hopefully get me exempted from imprisonment. Doesn't sound bad. What about me? Telling them I actually did recognize Trafford because his mask slipped for a moment, something like that. They wouldn't believe you because you didn't tell them in the first place. Well, I'm suffering from shock after all, which creates a mental block. Annalena could twist it a bit. I'm not sure that would work because they think the kidnapper was just my accomplice. There's no reason why you should do such a thing. For what motive? The lawyer says the same. That's how he plans his approach to the case. Still, I can't believe Tom's dead. Taverman has been planning his death from the beginning, and Tom just wanted to save you. I could kill him in a heartbeat. Well, let's call it a day. They don't know I have my phone on me. Lawyer sneaked it in. Hello, you might perhaps remember me. I was in charge of Leonie's job in Paris. Yes, of course. How may I help you? I don't want to appear rude, but circumstances are a bit inconvenient right now. I can't reach Leonie. Please extend my deepest sympathy to her. I saw everything on French TV. I feel so terribly sorry for her. However, we will publish her photos right in the next issue. It will be a great success, I'm sure. As soon as she has recovered, she can start with the next job. That's what the chief editor would like her to know. Thank you. That's very nice. I'll tell her. Honey, I figured something out. It might help you. It might even save you. I'll get in touch soon. Leo, what is it? What do you mean? What? How are you? How do you feel? Talk to your lawyer, and that's happened. This is so incredibly unbelievable. Arresting you of all people. I'll have a word with them. Give them a hard time if I can. You can count on me. Count on it. Thanks. The earth and the heavens.
My faithful friend, now the time has come. The great day of wrath has dawned. My task will be finished soon.
He said his task will be finished soon. The earth and the heavens will vanish. I'm with him. With who? What with who, honey? He's admitted everything. Must be pretty psycho, this one. Leo, what are you doing? Why are you there, wherever that is? He's got in touch and told me where he was. He's sitting here in this dark room, has handcuffed himself. He's a real wacko. And now he's got to pay for everything he's done to us. Leo, don't. You'll end up in prison. So what? Such a madman shouldn't be left to live on. Please, Leo, don't. That's exactly what he wants. He's planned it all. Even his own personal apocalypse. Okay, finish him off. It doesn't matter anymore. Anyway, what may become of us? No. Please, Leo, don't. That's exactly what he wants. He's planned it all. Even his whole personal apocalypse. All this crap about the seventh seal and all. He probably sees himself as a martyr. Well, then he shall bleed. I'd rather go to prison than kill him, run loose, and continue to kill. And you'll be set free, and then you can wait for me. Leo, don't walk into his trap as well. Think of a baby. Leo? Leo? Okay, I've called the police. How are you? How do you feel? Do you make progress? My therapist and Leo's good friend, a great woman who always knows what to do. Pretty well. Yesterday afternoon I was at my parents'. My brother is over currently and he was there too. And how did you get there? I walked. In fact, it was so good to walk for almost an hour. As for the way back, Daniel drove me. We stopped a couple of times, but all in all, it was okay. That's fantastic news. Obviously, you're doing better than I thought you would. I believe all this worrying for Leo simply wiped out my fear. It has become so unimportant. Well, that's quite possible. A bit of a drastic remedy, but effective. How's Leo? She's glad that this madman is behind bars now and relieved that I was released. My lawyer says he'll probably get a life sentence with preventive detention. He's considering the body of evidence. He'll never get out again. How did you manage to provide all the evidence after all? A friend of mine, Wolf, hacked into Taverman's computer, discovered everything, saved it, and so secured the necessary evidence. You know, Taverman deleted everything. Nobody would ever have been able to prove his guilt, but thanks to Wolf. And what are you and Leo doing now? We looked at a great flat this morning. It even has a garden. The owner of the flat chose us to be the new tenant so we can stop packing. Congratulations, that's great news. Excellent. And Leo has a new job, a photo featured on a Wolf enclosure. Isn't that funny? Well, yes, sometimes everything fits. Keep it up. So it's all over? Hi there, long time no speak. So you're free as a bird again? Yes, I've been for more than 10 days now. And where did you roam around? Well, here and there. Sounds a bit mysterious, but anyway, I actually wanted to thank you for your invaluable help. No worries at all. It was my pleasure. It would have been stupid not to copy all this crappy dirt of Taverman. And when I heard of you being arrested, I thought I should help. those poor, helpless cops a bit. Don't be too modest. Without you, I would have been completely lost. This bloke would have escaped without a hitch and wanted to drop you in instead. I couldn't allow that. Anyone would have done something. Even so, what you did was really great. Come on, it's all good. Now listen, Leo and I will return the favor. How about dinner at one of those fancy gourmet restaurants? Well, why don't you just buy me a beer and that's it? Oh no, you won't get away that easily. I have cleared my stuff out a bit. It's incredible how much stuff I had that I actually didn't need. I'm just having a little rest now, but actually all this cleaning out was a good distraction. Remember not to carry anything heavy. Yes, doctor. So I don't have to think about it all the time. I'm only slowly becoming aware of everything that has happened. And Elena, I would say that's perfectly normal. Have you talked to her? Perhaps I should. He will be locked away forever. We'll be safe. And what if he breaks out? He's in close custody. They know how dangerous he is. But the police is apparently looking for an accomplice. The lawyer said something like this. These are pure conjectures. Don't worry about it. It's very unlikely that two people would be so insane, don't you think so? Don't you think? Well, I guess so. Much harder to live with it. With this what happened to Tom, right? And yes, that's true. How he was such a great and special person. I'll never stop missing him. Me neither. I owe him a law. Let's talk about something else. When will you have to leave for your new job? Next week, and I can really leave you alone with all this moving stuff. Are you sure? Of course, I have enough time, and you'll be fine with your work. It'll do you good. However, tonight we'll have ourselves a nice and cozy evening, right? You bet. Hello, my boy. Oh my god, everyone's messaging. I just wanted to let you know how glad I am that you visited yesterday. It's great you made it, and then to go back in a car. So proud of you. Daniel told us how brave you were. Thank you, Mom. You're supporting me so much, which really helps a lot. We are your family after all. That's the way it should be. And how is Leo? I hope she's doing well. The poor girl had to go through quite a lot, and Tom, I don't even want to think about it. It makes me quite sick. Don't let it upset you. You should be easy on yourself and focus on your recovery. Well, that's by no means easy. I wish I had Daniel's cheerful disposition. Nothing ever knocks him over. How long is he going to stay? A couple of days a week. Nothing's been decided yet. Okay, we'll see each other at the weekend. That's nice. I'm looking forward to it. I just wanted to say hello. Seeing you was so good. I enjoyed it. Oh yes, we survivors should stick together after all. Exactly, strength in numbers. If you like, you could come and visit us in our new place. Leo would like that. Yes, great. A little housewarming party? Yes, something like that. See you soon, Loretta. Great. Bye-bye. Hey, made everything hunky-dory? Depends. Quite heavy stuff. Your teacher and all. Hope he's gonna be done forever. Looks like an exceptionally high degree of culpability, my lawyer says. So they won't let him out early for good conduct or something like that. That'll be the day. And your friend, he sacrificed himself while trying to free Leo. Radical approach. Radical approach, not funny. He was a really good person. Sorry, no harm intended. I'm really sorry. Well, the reason why I'm getting in touch, how shall I put it? I'm feeling really embarrassed. Oh, so impossible, truly ridiculous, pathetic, and ours. If only I had known. It's okay. If you don't want to have anything to do with me, I'll understand absolutely. Don't make a big thing out of it. You're a nice guy, mate. I mean it well then. I'll see you around maybe sometime, probably. Have some coffee or something like that. Cool. One thing I wanted to ask you all the time, but the moment wasn't right. Get cracking. Is it true you've got an illicit account? Had made, had past tense. What happened? Has been blocked, frozen, confiscated, party's over. God knows mercy, the taxman doesn't, but what do you think I suddenly and urgently needed money for? Well, then see you around sometime. You could give us a hand when we move house. Good idea. Evening time and a suitable potion. A night of humility, fertility, devotion. In the arm of your mother who holds you in quiet, you draw your first breath and see the world's light. I take your joy away, and I ponder the thought that this child's mine, a gift from God. You bastard, what's this? How come you still send messages, and what about my son? Huh? Hi, sweetie. So sorry I left early last night. We had a wonderful girls' night out, though, didn't we? But I was really tired, and the music wasn't my cup of tea. Did you get home all right? Not really. I feel terrible. Woke up in the backseat of my car early this morning. Somebody must have taken me to the car and put me in there. The car was locked and the key was outside on the ground. Did you really stay that long? Was there someone to protect you? Well, that's the bad news. I don't know. Can't remember. I must have had a blackout. I just wanted to finish the cocktail and then go home. Since I woke up, I've been trying to remember what happened afterwards. I'm going nuts. Usually I don't act like that. I'm not like that. That wasn't me. Somebody must have put something in your drink, probably knock drops, also known as date rape drugs, perhaps Rafinol or GH, Rofinol or whatever, or GHB. But apart from that, everything's fine with you. Are you okay? I think so. Apart from this raging headache. Alright. Then luckily nothing bad has happened. Thank goodness. This is my command, that you love one another as I loved her in the night of the blessed body. You want this provoke, not your what? To be continued. Huh? Oh nah, you've reached the end of 7, but don't worry, we've got other exciting games waiting for you. So this is like the next part of it. That's crazy. Well, we finished it, guys. If we put this code in, we get 50 bakes. Okay, guys, that's it for this video. We just finished the game.